Hey folks, welcome to the 8th episode of the Avalanche Conditions Report, brought to you by Whitewater Ski Resort and Backcountry Skiing Canada.com. I'm Dave. I'm part of the snow safety team up here at Whitewater, and things have changed a fair bit since we've last spoke. On last Friday, we had a fair amount of precip come in, and it came in from the south, and it spiked our freezing levels up to 2,400 meters. And so more or less we had rain to the roof, and during that spike and while it was raining, the avalanche hazard overnight Friday night would have spiked to extreme, and we had a very widespread avalanche cycle. Almost every feature went, and the avalanches were initiating as a wind slab in the alpine and tree line, and then as that debris started moving through the tracks, it became moist, and we had some very impressive avalanche results in Weimer Bowl and really the surrounding areas. We saw fractures in Quah and 5 Mile. So yeah, then what happened on Saturday, the precip continued, and then it cooled right off. Sunday morning when we came in, it was minus 14, and that froze everything up. Looking here at our snowpack, this is more or less that entire event from here to here, this 30 centimeters. So poking in that snow, you have a variety of different ice crusts that formed throughout that whole feature. So we have this one and then one lower down. And that's pretty much set up for lower than normal ski quality conditions around here, difficult backcountry travel, but that's really bridging any of the lower instabilities. These ice layers are bridging those and creating a low avalanche hazard. So it is a good time if you have, ice axes and ski crampons to go and achieve some missions, because the avalanche hazard right now is low. And then just looking at this wall that I kind of dug here, this is our new snow. We've had about 13 centimeters of new low density snow that's come in the past 3 days, and that's starting to improve the skiing on top of this crust. And that came in with variable winds, and there are isolated pockets of wind slab out there, so something to be aware of. Avalanche Canada is calling the hazard in the alpine moderate, and that is due to the wind slabs and those isolated features. Going forward, tomorrow night, so Friday night, we are forecasted 10 to 15 centimeters of snow. Freezing levels look really good. They're hanging around -3 at 1,500 meters. And that's going to start improving the ski quality in the backcountry, but it will also be interesting to see how this new snow bonds with this crust here, because this could act as the perfect bed surface for snow to slide on, so something to be aware of. Some stuff going on around the resort. We are 2 weeks out from cold smoke. There's still some spots in the clinics, backcountry clinics, so visit coldsmokepowderfest.com to register for those cold smoke clinics. Again, 2 weeks out. And the Rome Randonnée, this year we've kind of changed it up a bit. It's going to be a 4-kilometer course. Really kind of trying to tailor it. Like, if you're trying to get into randonnée racing, this is the perfect event for you. A short little race, 4K, and should be a really good event, and there's still spots available for that. So go to our website to check out about cold smoke, 2 weeks out. And otherwise, hopefully the snow tomorrow starts to improve the ski quality in the backcountry. And yeah, we'll talk to you next episode.